Atlantia will Atlantia vince Atlantic, my dear friends in the European Union, in France, Germany, England, Spain, Italy, Poland, Romania, Bulgaria, the Czech Republic, and other countries like Helada. It is not the time for games and jokes. Britain voted to exit the European Union in 8 days. We are now on 23rd of October 2019. The hour is 13:36. My dear friends, 13 hours and 36 minutes. I sought to understand what the fuck happened in that medieval country, in that medieval empire composed of England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. First, so for 3.5 years they fucking negotiated with the European Union, and 13 or 10 times or 13 times they voted upon the fucking Brexit issue. And they said yes, no, yes, no. One sane man could ask himself, what is the vote who carries further, you know? If they vote 13 times on the same fucking issue, and one time they say yes and the other time say no, what is the final fucking conclusion? What is the vote that matters? The first vote or the last vote? Or the middle vote? By the laws of Atlantia. I will tell you now by the law. So by the laws of Atlantia, any member has the right to leave the European Union. Of course, my horse. And by the laws of Atlantia, always the first vote is the one who carries, not the last vote. And of course, by first vote, I should mean, this is honest to mean, the referendum, because the people of the United Kingdom, by the Atlantean law, hold more power than the representative that they sent in the House of Commons and the House of Lords. Obviously, if you ask the people to vote in a referendum, then the decision of the referendum is much more important than what the representative in the parliament can vote afterwards. I advised the Queen of England to make another referendum. She did not want it to listen. Unfortunately, now the economy of Britain shall collapse. A lot of enterprises shall leave, but perhaps Londinium, under the City of London, which is not under Britain jurisdiction, the Queen meets with the mayor of Londinium. London has two mayors. One is the mayor of Londinium, the old Roman city of Alba Longa, you know. A little bit of history. The Albigenses, the white men with white hair, created a city called Alba in Romania, Alba Iulia. After that they moved to Rome and they created a city in Alba Longa, whose name became the Long White in translation, yes, who then became the Holy City of Rome. After that they moved to fucking England and they created another city named Alba Longa. And after that the name became Londinium, and there was a Roman castrum there filled with Romans called Londinium, and for many years, for many centuries, the British tried to occupy the fucking Roman fort and they failed, and in the fucking Roman fort, which is now in the center of London, which is called the City of London or Londinium, all the financial things of the world are, the stock market, yes, FTSE, the FTSE market, yes, which is like Nasdaq. It was a time during when England was a power of the world. A lonely Englishman on an island forms an orderly queue of one. We must make the whole world like England. Yes, yes, you do remember about this, yes? Okay, good. So there were two votes in the House of Commons. Boris Johnson was not pleased with the deal. He abstained from the European Union. So he asked the House of Commons to offer him 3 days in which to negotiate a better deal. The House of Commons said no. 300 days to votes to the right, 322 votes to the left. The ayes to the right 308, the nays to the left 322. So the nays have it. Yeah. After that was on Saturday. After that on Monday, like schoolboys, like children in kindergarten, they voted again. And in the meantime, there was a fucking 5 and 45 minutes debate in the House of Lords. And the Queen of England went there in her more beautiful, more young form as a female dragon, and she said, "My lords, and the lords debate is for 5 hours straight." Yes, all those people who's one of them saying, "Yes, I'm a marquis, I am guarding the border." The others say, "I'm a duke, I have a problem with the fish." The others say, "I want to exit the European, I'm an earl." The others say, "I'm a prince." And yeah, all the fucking noblemen of the fucking medieval kingdom spoke, yes, in the House of Lords. And, okay, and they decided to exit in the end. And after that, the vote returns to the fucking House of Commons. And now the fucking House of Commons must vote as the House of Lords have voted, because, you know, the lords are the medieval lords. Okay, and there was a new vote today or yesterday or the day before yesterday. I believe yesterday it was on 22nd of October 2019. Well, we are on 23rd of October 2019. And they voted. What the fuck they have voted? Let's go to Daily Mail. I like Daily Mail because Daily Mail, unlike the Sun, or I'm paying £10 per month for The Guardian, but The Guardian does not allow fucking comments, and I like the fucking comments of the fucking people because I believe in the fucking democracy. So Daily Mail allows comments, and they are not as bad as the Sun. Yes, and 39 bodies, December election, yes. Oh, yes, there was a tragedy in Britain today. A madman killed 39 people in lorry. Okay, now let's see Britain, December election. Jeremy Corbyn, he will back, tell Boris Johnson's call for rebellious Remainers, second referendum, 20 more time, January 30. Okay, let's see what the Guardian says. Because it is quite hard to push Ukraine to investigate Biden. China also replaced Carrie Lam. Indonesia, arch rival defenseman, driver arrested 39 bodies. So you see, in this fucking medieval kingdom, anyone can go during the night, or rather during the day, kill 39 people, hide their dead bodies into a fucking trunk, and then other medieval people 1 week later or 1 day later can find those fucking bodies in the fucking trunk, and trunk, not Trump. And okay, so what did it happen? There were 2 votes. Who voted in support of Boris Johnson's Brexit deal? Ayes 329, noes 299. You are notice that they don't say yes and no, they say ayes, A-I-E-S, and noes, no, N-O-E-S. Yes. And who voted for Boris Johnson's timetable to get a deal done? Ayes 308, noes to the left 322. Always in the British Parliament, because such an old Parliament, they don't have a constitution, they stay in front of each other, you see. Always the power is on the right and the fucking opposition is on the left. Yes. Usually, like in a church, you know, men stay on the left and women stay on the right. So, you know, there are some countries in the world whom are led by female dragons, whom are led by women. Yes, that is the how. So the medieval kingdom shall get out in 10 days, and there shall be a greater rapture, not rapture, a great fracture in the world, not rapture, not Christian rapture, as you going to heaven. No, the other kind. The whole fucking empire, the whole fucking Commonwealth, United Kingdom, composed of Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, England, and with the Commonwealth, Ireland, USA, Canada, India, Australia, New Zealand, Papua New Guinea, Somalia, Congo, Djibouti, and so on, so forth, Vanuatu Island. shall go out of the European Union in a couple of days. Yes, let's get medieval on this one. And well, Atlantia shall fall, but I shall raise Atlantia again. Goodbye.